Hey everyone, Alyssa Healy here in my new Empower range that's also in wicket keeping, which I'm really excited about. Here to give you a couple of little simple tips or go-tos when it comes to wicket keeping, some things that I like to think about when I'm trying to catch the ball or take a dismissal behind the stumps. First and foremost, make sure you've got a long sleeve shirt. Short sleeve t-shirt, not very good, very village, so that's your first lesson today. Second one would be simply watch the ball. I think that is the secret to wicket keeping. I think sometimes we get a little bit caught up in technique, how our feet are moving, where our gloves are, but ultimately if you watch the ball and you catch it, you've done your job. But when it comes to technique, some key little things for me. I like to obviously go into a full crouch, which is very Australian, very old school, but it works for me. I know a lot of people over in the UK go into a half squat. Whatever works for you to find your power position, I think is the most important thing to think about. For me, I like to get low and push up into it, so then I can drive up and go across to the ball. Obviously watching the ball into your power position, and obviously you want your first step to be the most powerful one, so it gets you there and then you can drive across to the ball. Third big key when it comes to technique is where your gloves are in relation to your eyes. I think there's lots of different ways that many keepers do it, and everyone does it slightly differently, but ultimately they're all pretty effective. But for me, I like to catch the ball on the inside hip. So in particular, back to the fast bowlers, I want my head and my hands to be over the ball, and I want to take it on my inside hip, just purely because if I'm in that position and there's a little edge that goes to the outside, I know that I'm already just outside the line of the ball and I shouldn't have to work as hard going that way to take the dismissal. So those three things, and 3A being long sleeve shirt, but watch the ball, get into a really strong power position, and obviously get your head and your hands in line, and you'll go a long way to being the best wicketkeeper you possibly can be.